handle me, but someone else might be able to. That's how I'm gonna take that. Cheers, boo.
Is now. The future is now. The future is now.
Hi and welcome back to my channel. It's actually Ellie coming for the end of the video to basically say that this video did not go how I planned. I mean, it's definitely entertaining for what I eat in a week because it's just an absolute shambles. If you are not interested in just watching me eat all week and you have come to watch this video for some veggie, vegan, pescatarian suggestions, supermarket suggestions, then I'm gonna pop a time here and you can just skip straight through to the video where I basically tell you guys what you need to get next time you go to the supermarket. Really hope you enjoy the video and let's go. Oh, my nails are wet. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a what I eat in a week as a vegetarian, pescatarian. I don't know why I feel like I constantly need, oh for goodness sake, I'm wearing white jeans. What an absolute shambles. I don't know why I constantly feel like I need to justify what I am, but I've been a pescatarian now for like a year and a few months. Coming up probably to my 1.5-year anniversary. Ditched meat before I went to Bali, just because I was getting lots of lovely meals in London. I was fortunate enough that obviously I get to try lots of food and I was like, there's no point eating meat when vegetarian food is done so well. When I went out to Bali, I kind of didn't want to meddle with the meat out there, especially because Bronte had like FaceTime me and said that she'd seen some pretty grim stuff and I was like, do you know what, I'm just gonna go meat free. And then out there, I'm all about spontaneous decisions. I just decided on the spot, I was like, I haven't eaten meat this whole trip, I'm not gonna eat it anymore. And I tried it once when I was younger, because we went to Thailand and we went to what we thought was an elephant sanctuary and it was actually awful. We saw elephants dancing. It was just the most horrific thing I've ever seen, and that put me, my brother and my sister off meat. My brother and sister have never eaten meat since, and this is when, god, this was like 8 years ago. It was such a long time ago. So they've been vegetarian for years and years and years and years. I actually did it after that. Lasted about 4 months. I would buy burgers from the kebab shop after a night out. Do you remember when we had nights out? Wow, what a time to be alive. I'd buy like a chicken burger and wake up, it was actually the most grim thing, like a full chicken burger on my side. Wake up and I'd have like a full chicken burger, not what you want to see when you're on a hangover, because I would like buy it and then I'd go against it and I'd be like, no, I don't want to eat it. My story, I actually grew up vegetarian. I only ate meat when I was 6 because my mum brought me up as veggie. I came home and she was like, what did you have for dinner, for lunch at school, darling? And I explained spaghetti bolognese to her. So she was like, oh, I can't control this anymore. Very interesting that the whole family are veggie. Bearing in mind, my mum was for 25 years. And it was a bacon sandwich that made her go back to the meat life. But I just thought I'd give that like run through. I do eat fish. I eat fish quite rarely. I do love it. I really like that form of protein. But I'm happy if you guys want to provide me some information on like the fish industry and why I shouldn't be eating fish. I'm all for it. Bring the facts to me. I also don't drink milk. I only have plant-based milk. Honestly, the thought of milk now makes me want to vomit. It's so disgusting. Don't really use like honey or anything in my like everyday life. Eggs, very occasionally. I don't like cooking them at home. So I'm sure at some point this week I will have a milk takeout. So you'll see me with an egg then. But yeah, I just thought with veganuary, a lot of people are trying the vegan lifestyle, or a lot of you might have been veggie for ages. I guess you probably know your shit. You're a foodie, so I think I know some good veggie food. So yeah, it's just a disclaimer. Obviously every week is different. I might have a lot of food one day and not much the next. Actually, that's such a lie, I always have a lot of food. But I don't like these videos when you can tell that they're like on a diet. Like, I just don't know, I think are quite toxic. but I just thought this would be fun, so I'm going to stop explaining myself now. A walk with Amy, which we're allowed to do at the moment, and I'm going to try and get a sandwich to eat and walk, because I know you're not allowed to have picnics or whatever, but I'm so hungry. I've woken up with a hangover, kind of. So yeah, we'll see what I get. Morning guys, it's Monday. Oh my god, I struggle so much to get out of bed at the moment. It's a gin glass, classic me. I struggle to get up so much at the moment. I don't know what it is. Yesterday, I actually did eat some good food and I forgot to include it, but I'll put a picture here. For lunch, I was hungover, I went for a walk. We went to Starbucks and they're doing a new breakfast wrap, bap, that's all meatless. So it's like meatless farm burger. I think it's vegan cheese. I don't know if it was real egg or not, sounds really stupid, but obviously I'm not vegan, so I can actually eat the egg. That's fine. And for dinner, I had, this is just like obviously me hungover, like I need good food. So I had that back and an iced coffee, iced, so rogue, I know it's so cold at the moment. Now I had this pizza from Sainsbury's, Tesco, and it was a garlic prawn pizza. Unbelievable, so good. I ate quite a lot yesterday, but I want to show you guys some PR that I got sent at the weekend, because I'll be making my way through it this week. I'm having a bit of a munch. I'll be giving some to my flatmate. I actually gave some to my friend. They came and picked it up on their walk. So what should I go for first? Okay, so Piglets Pantry, just checking what's in my fridge. Ooh. Piglets Pantry sent me 3 boxes of this. It's absolutely ridiculous. Sent me 3 of these, and basically it's their afternoon tea, vegan, unbelievable. No lie, it doesn't look like how it came, but again, I'll include a video of when it first came. But they sent me 2 of their vegan afternoon teas, and then they sent me a massive box of vegan pies, which are like cauliflower cheese something. So I had one of them for my lunch last week. I actually don't really talk about this much. Gluten-free, I don't really eat it just because of my IBS. So like that pizza yesterday, I'll probably hate myself for it. On my naughty days, or days where I'm not going out and seeing anyone, I know I'm just going to be working, it makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me sweat, like I get really hot, sweaty, and I bloat, so I just try to avoid it. I just had one of their like pies last week. It was really good, but I froze one and then I've given the rest to my friend just because I knew that he'd eat them. There's, if you can see here, these carrot cakes, unbelievable. They're like cinnamon carrot cakes, and then this is like a chocolatey brownie. They came with scones. How cute. Scones, jam, cream, and then they've got some like tea. These little pies that are like mushroom pies, and then this, I opened one yesterday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, but it's like chickpea scotch egg. How cool is that? When I opened it, there's like vegetables and stuff in there. Yeah, I don't eat lots of pastries and stuff, so I'll eat it slowly. So that's why it's good to like give it to people as well. I forgot I had the scones. So usually what I have for breakfast is I wake up, have my morning coffee always, and then I try and make it to like 10:30, 11. And then I'll have my avocado on toast every morning, pretty much at the moment. But yeah, so I don't really know, but I think today I'm gonna have the scones for breakfast. So today could be a bit of a weird day. I was also really conscious that it will look like I'm either eating loads one day or not enough another day. The PR parcel that I want to show you guys is from R&S. So basically, they're a food prep company. Microwavable, I don't have a microwave, so I put mine in the oven. Meals. Here's one I did earlier. So they send you the menu every week and you pick what you want. 3 veggie options, and they are so kind. They're feeding me for the month. So every Sunday they're gonna rock up at my flat with a little man, he's so sweet, comes and delivers it, with 5 of these food preps. Vegan nut roast casserole. Bean stew with sweet potato hash browns and veg. So kind that they delivered me them. They're super healthy. It's a family run business. Two lovely guys and their mum, just like entrepreneurs, like they're gonna blow up, like I just know it. They're so kind, their food is really good. Honestly, it's healthy food, so because I'm not consciously trying to like, I'm eating healthy, but I'm not trying to diet, I think is what I'm trying to say. And because I work, I just can't be dealing with that hungry belly. That makes me feel a bit sick. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later when I next eat. It's also making me kind of want to vlog. Let me know in the comments. Why am I holding that at 9 in the morning? Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to start kind of weekly vlogging, because Amy's like, Ellie, everyone likes those kind of things. Like, people like just the mundane, like everyday life. And I'm like, it's not very interesting. The receipts are playing, sorry. It's still Monday. I did actually end up having the little scones for breakfast. These are vegan, so the cream is vegan, so good. Oh, and they're not made from milk, which we love to see. But I'm now on a sugar rush and it's 1 o'clock and I'm like, I need some healthy food in my body. So we're gonna have one of the RNS meals for lunch, which I'm excited about. You can, look at my ratchet nails. You can, oh, one thing I must say about them, bless them, these never come off properly. So this is a lentil and chickpea dal, and it actually looks amazing. Have a look. So this looks so good. Oh, it smells amazing. Really good ingredients in all their stuff. And it's, yeah, I'm not gonna like say the calories and stuff, but it's a good like substantial meal. Like their portions are massive as well. So I'm gonna have this for my lunch. Hopefully it'll tide me through the afternoon, and then I'll probably finish my scone off as like a pudding. But yeah, this just goes in the oven for 20 minutes, so it's good while I'm working. But yeah, I'll probably make another coffee later, but that's my lunch. Hi guys, it's actually Thursday and not Tuesday. I don't know if you could hear in the vlog, but I was actually getting very ill, and after I ate my lunch, I was a goner. Like, I spent 2 days in bed basically. So I'm back. It is Thursday. I have got a milk coffee takeaway, which is like my favourite. Got a coffee, an oat latte. Oh god. And then I have also got the most amazing food you ever did lay eyes on. Can you see that? That is, it's called Sweet Maria, but it is sweet potato, like fritters, halloumi that they just cook perfectly. Then it is kasandi sauce, avocado and a poached egg. Unbelievable. I like to get this like once a week, just because it's packed full of flavour and I just don't have time to make something like this myself. So this is quite a normal lunch for me. It's either this or, like I said at the beginning of the vlog, avocado on toast. But this is definitely a treat yourself kind of day. I actually got sent more PR, foodie PR, which I will show you guys later. A nice big dinner. It's what I need when I don't feel too good, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll probably have salmon tomorrow night, which is like a normal dinner. I feel like I've done what I eat in a week, but it's just turned out to be so not realistic at all. It just hits different. I was gonna sing it's Friday, Friday, but it definitely is not Friday. Dinner time, my favourite time of the day. I did say earlier that I was gonna have an RNS meal, but I'm not anymore. I'm gonna have some salmon, and that is because I had the other one the night before last, and obviously there's only so long you can have it. Salmon is actually my favourite thing ever, and it's probably the reason. Oh, soy sauce everywhere. Salmon is probably the prime reason why you won't see me going vegetarian. I just love fish so much, and seafood, and like I said in the beginning of this video, if you want to come with me with the hardcore nitty-gritty facts of why I should not be eating like this, then tell me. But no, fish is obviously nutritionally beneficial, and I just, oh, like, honestly, love it. Normally I'd have salmon with noodles or rice with soy sauce, like some kind of greens obviously in there. I love salmon with asparagus and grill, broccoli or something. I haven't gone to the shops because obviously I've been unwell, so I'm just going to use what I've got in the house. We have got a salmon fillet, which you can see here. So I'm just going to pop that on the tin foil. It's actually a really nice big piece of salmon. Then I saw something online, so I think I'm going to try something a bit different. I'm going to pop the soy sauce all over the salmon, and then I am actually going to put caution seasoning. So the salmon is just here. We all know how to put soy sauce on salmon. And then I'm just going to put some salt, pepper, and then yeah, I'm going to try this caution seasoning. I don't know if it will be a bit gross with the soy sauce, but I'm all up for trying new things. Could be disgusting, but basically the reason I was like, so noisy outside. The reason I was thinking caution with the salmon is because I've actually been sent some samosas, which I'll show you afterwards. So normally I'd have this obviously with asparagus and veg and like with noodles, but today I don't have any veg, so I'm thinking some salmon, and then I'm gonna have the salmon with some samosas. Bit of a rogue dinner, I know, but Bronte actually, if you've watched Bronte's Why I Eat in a Day, go watch it. She toasts seeds onto her fish, not like onto her fish, but she just toasts them like in a frying pan afterwards. This is actually a great way of me getting my protein in, especially because I don't eat meat. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. I shouldn't have tried something different with a video, should I? So I will show you guys the parcel that came, so cute, and then we will stick the salmon in and roast some nuts and see what it looks like. I mean, the samosa's got veggies in them, so that's going to be my veg. Ideally, I would have like some kind of asparagus. Usually, living on a budget or as a student or whatever, you just kind of got to work with what you got. But I've also got some of my dad's chutney, which I might put with it. Just got the most random stuff at the moment. Quickly show you these parcels that came because they are so cute. Big Mama's Samosas. Ow! Sent me 2 boxes this size and little one this is so cute. I'm gonna have a few of each, I think. One of them is vegetable and the other one is paneer, and I love paneer. This is the chili paneer one, so I'll probably have a few of them, and it comes with a little sauce, so cute. Apple pies, which I will maybe have for pudding. God, it is a naughty day for eaters today. This will be my vegetables for dinner. That's what you get for living in central London. Really cute. I know it's not really the most nutritious meal. I was gonna have noodles with my salmon and then have some samosas on the side, because I was like, that would look like more of a legit meal, but I'm just not gonna be hungry for the samosas and the noodles, so why not just have a few samosas with salad. Proper sit down YouTube video and talk you through all my absolute favorite like veggie vegan foods, because this video has not gone how I planned, because I've been ill and I've received way more PR than I normally would. Like, this is not normal, guys. I don't want you guys thinking that I've always got a bunch of food in my fridge, because I don't. Being completely honest, I do quite like shopping, so maybe I'll do another video at another point, like an actual like what I eat in a day, but not including all the PR stuff. At the end of this video I will include my favourite. Guys, you're gonna laugh so much when you see my dinner. Bear in mind that influencers, I'm sure there are people on YouTube that are lying about what they eat in a day to make them look good. This is mine. It's not a green thing on this plate. Are you ready? What the fuck is that? That salmon's gonna be nutritious, and the samosas are gonna be bloody delicious, and there's veg in there. Ideally, I would love some veg. There's veg in there, guys. Wow. Yeah. Let me see if I've got any veg. Nah, I don't want to go to the supermarket if I haven't been very well, do you know what I mean? Let you know what an average shopping trip is like and what my favourite things are. Trust me to always be real with you. Do you know what I mean? I eat like a pig. I read back what I've eaten this week and there's been no vegetables. I was like, Sunday, pizza and done, no vegetables. So I just wanted to prove to you that I have eaten fruit and I have eaten vegetables around the meals. Like, I'm having a kiwi. This is my second kiwi today, and I had a smoothie yesterday morning, Okay, I didn't, but I did have a kiwi. Guys, I usually eat so much vegetables. Like, vegetables are usually the foundations for my meals, but I think I'm gonna have to start saying no to PR packages because it's just getting a bit much. That was a shambles. That was a true Ellie Tyrrell shamble of a video. So I thought it was only right for me to put a segment at the end of this video where I tell you guys my favourite things. If I'm going to the supermarket, what am I getting? Actually on my Hinge, where will you find me? In the veggie and free-from section in Sainsbury's. I'm a supermarket whore. I'm a self-confessed supermarket whore. I like nothing more than spending time in a supermarket. Check I haven't got like a sex toy on my bed or something. It doesn't look like it. Oh, that's Charlotte literally texting me because I think we're going to do a spontaneous last minute say it or shot it. Yeah, we are. My girl, my girl. I've started off really quite bougie and I thought about it because when I went and got my coffee from Milk, which you will have seen in the vlog, Minor Figures is a really cool plant-based dairy company who make coffees and stuff. My local coffee shop, Milk, uses their milk, and if you want good coffee from home, if you want good, like, I guess anything like cakes, whatever, I think it's more of like a barista thing, but yeah, their milk, unbelievable, so good. Okay, so another thing, obviously if you are vegan, can you please not come for me because I'm honestly cutting so much. Also, I don't believe in that bullshit. Like, I don't think it's constructive to have a go at someone for like not being fully vegan and only being part vegan. Like, it's really not helping, is it? I have friends that are lactose intolerant, and one of them actually was like, I don't know any good vegan cheese. I'm like, what? Are you silly? Like, there's actually really good alternatives. If you're wanting to go like supermarket, whatever, just like bog standard, Sainsbury's free from cheese is really good. It doesn't smell, it tastes good. Like, that's standard. Sainsbury's is so good for veggie options. I just think it's amazing. But Violife, alright, if you are not on the Violife hype, then what the fuck are you doing? I think it's made from coconut. Might be wrong. Violife grated cheese is insane. I love it on like pasta, sometimes just like, and then their Violife slices are unbelievable. I don't know if you want them on pizzas or whatever, but I have them in burgers. Life is where it is at, and your fridge will not stink. It will not smell, I promise you. If you're living with meat eaters and they're like, you're little vegan, no, you smell blah blah blah, I'm eating Violife. You'll be cool. So for like yogurts and desserts, I absolutely love the Outpro dessert pot, and I like the ones with almond milk. I don't know what it is, but the soy, I think soy puts a lot of people off going vegan because they don't really like the taste. I mean, I wouldn't use it for like my scrambled eggs, which obviously aren't vegan, but you know what I mean. Not that you should be calorie counting, but they are, I think they're like 90 calories or something, but they're so good. I've put like for main meals, Merchant, which are like really good for grains and lentils. If you're not eating meat and you're on a plant-based diet, you need to make sure that you're getting all of your protein, all the good stuff in you. Their packets are really good. They have like different kinds of lentils and grains and stuff. It's funny because I actually do eat so kind of like well. Like when I'm cooking for myself, I eat so well. So I definitely would like to do a YouTube video where I kind of redo this with like my home cooked meals. We're gonna go on to like the meat alternatives now. If you want vegetarian sausages, in my opinion, Cauldron beats them all. Like, they taste so close to real sausages. Even as a meat eater, I was quite worried about sausages. I don't know what it is. Everyone's always like, well, what is in a sausage? I don't know what's in a sausage. Also, I've got on here tofu, and so I wanted to try tofu actually in the first lockdown, but I was really scared of it because I had like wet tofu, and honestly there's nothing worse than like tofu that just hasn't really been cooked and it looks like jelly. Cauldron again, I tried their tofu pieces, and yeah, they are kind of on the more expensive side, but when I was like going proper vegan, it's gonna sound really weird, I swapped these out for my eggs. If I had toast, I'd have some of these tofu pieces on top with aubergine, so I like chop it into, well, they're obviously already in cubes, with aubergine, chop them up, and it's kind of a similar texture to egg. They're really good. They come in, my favourite are the marinated what? marinated, and the teriyaki ones. The teriyaki ones are really good. If you wanted them, I don't know, with the lentils, noodles, whatever, so peng. Also really good in wraps and stuff. Sainsbury's, I live off their Love Your Veg burgers. So these aren't a meat alternative, they're not trying to be anything else. It's a vegetable burger, but like it's got all the peas in there. It's so guys, with the veggie cheese and a brioche bun, just hits differently. Linda McCartney, this isn't a treat, this definitely is a treat. And I know people, I haven't actually said her sausages, but I'm not gonna lie, they're good, but they're not my favourite. Cauldron are my favourite. Linda McCartney duck bayo buns are unbelievable. If you've got a meat round, maybe even a meat eater, and you wanna have like a treat, they're like £5 a box. But I could actually eat them all myself. I'm pretty sure I've done that like quite a lot. I've got like pasta, which obviously isn't, anyone can eat this, but the DeLugo pastas, filled pastas, are so good. He sent me a PR package not long ago, like filled pasta, there's so much option. A lot of them are cheesy, but if you're a pescatarian like me, they've got some really good like crab and prawn one, ricotta, like really good vegetable mixes and stuff. For mayo, I don't have normal mayo. I have either the Sainsbury's free, basically I live off Sainsbury's free from mayo. I smother that shit all over my food. I believe eggs completely free from eggs and milk, dairy. But then also the Hellmann's vegan one, it's also really good. There's literally, I don't see any need to have normal mayo, it tastes the exact same. My favourite, I know I mentioned earlier in the vlog about gluten-free. I know a lot of this isn't gluten-free, but I just hate myself really, and I just let my body do what it needs to do. Shouldn't do this to myself because it's horrible. But the Genius gluten-free bread is what I have every morning with my avocado on toast. It's just amazing. It just hits differently. Pop it in the freezer. That is all. I could go on and on forever, but I actually did a haul on my channel in a vlog in summer, so I'll link that in the description if I remember. You can actually see all the food that I buy as well. I think I spent like £100 on a food. Actually, it was cheaper. It was like £60 because my sister guessed. That is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been quite a time-consuming video, and I know I'm gonna get trolls like, you fat bitch. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I am a massive foodie. Like, I fucking love food. I'm so lucky. Obviously, my job is food. I'm a community executive for food brands, so food is just my life at the moment, and I couldn't be happier for it. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Can we get to 2k by, I might make it like soon, by April. Can we get to 2k by April? Let's try and do that. Maybe. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I think you've probably all come from there, and that is all. Nothing else you have to do, alright? That is everything. Subscribe, follow, and give me a comment and say hi and introduce yourself maybe. Bye.
Lights went out 'cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to